Please be seated. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the University of Manchester and the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. To start with, I'd like to welcome our graduates, whose magnificent achievements and hard work we're here to celebrate today. We're also delighted to see so many friends and family here. My daughter and my son both graduated from this university, so I have some personal understanding of the requirements from families and friends and the role of the bank of mum and dad. The bad news is withdrawals continue after graduation. We thank you for the support and encouragement you have given to our graduates during their studies, which has been so important to their success. You can be extremely proud of what they have achieved. Turning to those graduating today, we're here to celebrate your academic achievements, giving well-deserved recognition for all the hard work and effort you've put into your studies. You can be proud of graduating from the University of Manchester, now in its highest place in the academic rankings of world universities since these began. It's built on a strong heritage. Manchester was Britain's first civic university. It was here Rutherford split the atom. It was here the first programmable computer was invented by Kilburn and Williams. And more recently, it was here that Gaiman Nosilov discovered graphene. While these academic achievements should be noted and applauded, this university places achievement in research and education alongside those in the field of social responsibility. In March, we celebrated 11 years of the Equity Merit Programme, which awards master scholarships to exceptional individuals from some of the world's poorest countries. The University School Governor Initiative, which supports staff to take up positions in schools as governors and in local colleges, was recently honoured by the Queen's Award for Voluntary Service. And often we do this together, and this year the Purple Wave, which you might have seen on television, of 2,300 University of Manchester staff, students and alumni took part in the Simply Health Great Manchester Run in May, raising nearly £30,000 for charity. Now, I want to put your achievements alongside those of the university because you're about to become our most important ambassadors, our alumni. The Alumni Association will help you remain in contact with the university, linking with a community of nearly 250,000 of graduates from this university, living and working across the globe. We will continue to be interested in your future, and you may have noticed in the graduate material that in fact this year we celebrated Catherine Palmer, who came to study in this university in 1935 and has just turned 101, and we celebrated her with a reissue of her certificate. So I hope you too, when you turn 100, will still be in contact with the university. Obtaining your degree is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success, but this is just the beginning of your journey and your association with Manchester, not the end. Now, in a moment, I'll look forward to congratulating you each in person as you come onto the stage. But first, I'd like to invite the head of school, Professor Peter Duck, to also say a few words to you. Peter.
Mathematics in Manchester has had a long and auspicious history. A number of major figures in the world of mathematics have made Manchester their home over the years, including Sir Horace Lamb and Osborne Reynolds, two of the fathers of modern continuum mechanics, Sir James Lighthill, one of the most influential applied mathematicians of the 20th century, and Frank Adams, one of the founders of modern homotopy theory. However, the most famous mathematician to have made Manchester their home is Alan Turing, famous for his work at Bletchley Park in cracking the Enigma code and his development of the Turing machine, something that nowadays forms the heart of every PC, laptop, mobile phone and tablet. I should point out that I, as head of the School of Mathematics, frequently engage in friendly banter with my colleagues in computer science as to whether Turing was a mathematician or a computer scientist. However, in the movie The Imitation Game, Alan Turing, aka Benedict Cumberbatch, clearly says, "I am a mathematician." Incidentally, Benedict Cumberbatch is an alumnus of the university. The school is justly proud of its home, the appropriately named Alan Turing Building, which was designed with significant input from mathematicians themselves. This provides a stimulating environment for students, including today's graduands and staff alike, and is the envy of many of our outside visitors. Today, the School of Mathematics is one of the largest integrated schools, departments of mathematics in the country, and as such is highly influential. Many of our mathematicians are heavily involved with policy making at a national level, in influencing the government to ensure that entrepreneurship and science remained at the heart of the economy, particularly through these challenging times. Public engagement activities span across many parts of the school, from providing support and training for maths teachers in schools and colleges, A-level reform to national level, to running a highly successful annual national cryptography competition for school children. The school is also proud that our research activities are leading to many practical and socially important implications, such as helping the integration of renewable energy sources into national power systems and detecting and eradicating landmines. The latter involves working with Find a Better Way, a charity founded by Sir Bobby Charlton, and this is a particularly poignant example of how mathematics can be of enormous relevance and benefit to humanity. Indeed, the School of Mathematics takes great pride in the quality and diversity of its interdisciplinary activities, especially as mathematics nowadays is so important in so many ways in our day-to-day lives. Naturally, the broad interests of our mathematics staff strongly influence the education of our students, both with regards to research and teaching. For you, our graduating students, this will ensure that you will be well prepared to meet the diverse challenges that you will meet in the years to come. I wish you all the very best for the future. Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Science and Mathematics with Honours, Benjamin Simon Alport. James Baskerfield. Yushen Bu. Theodora Busha Broska. Matthew Balmer. Rory Chadwick. Wei Kin Chan. Xiaomin Chen. Brian Chung. Young Hao Troy. Juliet Evans. Yaji Zhao. Sean Gervin. Xin Gong. Wenjie Go. Jimin Jin. Pavel Konstantinov. Wong Fei He. Yong Li Ling. Wei Kong Long. Charlene Lu. Luing Gui Lim. Runhan Liu. Logan McLean. Mohammed Jan Min Merchant. Sahil Nara. Eng Kang Ning. Amar Patel. Faris Fang. Chris Empoy. Anastasia Safranova. Jenna Courtney Seville. Jana Serafimovska. Buwen Shao. Adam Sperry. Yiming Su. Kichi Tate. Yongyang Wong. Yihan Xu. Emily Young. Xing Yu. Yang Yu. Nacha Yung. Su Shuang Zhong. And in mathematics with honours, Naril Nabdil Binti Abd Hamid. Chloe Adams. Soraya Ahmad. Jamila Ahmed. Thomas Arthur. Amy Berry. Anna Alex Gertie Bakhtar. George Michael Bolt. Millicent Cam. James Craig. Catherine Curl. Yashir Darvish. Thomas Donnelly. Thomas Ellingham. Horatio Falzef. Eleanor Giddins. Sebastian Gilbert. Oliver John Gill. Diamanti Jin Tels Kaitar. Thomas Griffin. Matthew Hafner. Tom Hargens. Ruben Jack Hay. Bradley Horrocks. Eleanor Horton. Kaya Terry Inez. Samuel Jenkins. Katie Johnson. Robert Jones. Connor James Gordon. Robert Keane. Paniota Kimriti. Luke Alexander Kirby. Kumlun Kwok. Mayor Burrick Larson. David Charles Lee. Shin-Chi Lee. Si-Tong Leong. Michael Limbury. Shin-Ni Lu. Sylvan Nyanga Matengu. Matthew John McCormack. Kieran McLaughlin. Rosanna McMahon. Thomas Miles. Isabel Lindy Morehouse Everett. Noam Nazira Binti Mustang. Kapithen Najara. Prawesh Nathwani. Oliver Lee Nelly. Hang Xing Ni. Yogos Onsi Furu. Demos Papa Petru. Farhem Patel. Evan Frankie Pearson. Hope Pepcom. Anna Rickers. Chloe Danielle Robson. Nayab Sabir. Farzak Bagbisala. Wei Shin Sim. Callum Smith. Inyuk Song. Jordan Swindles. Elliot Vevers. Owen Mills Watkins. William John Wedgwood. Ashton Wilkinson. Benjamin Wilton. Shi Yang. Roha Sahi. Norafina binti Zokaman. Zulkifli bin Zokafi. And in mathematics and philosophy with honours, Jia Chen Liu. Charles Straits. Eleanor Catherine Allen Turner. Reda Eugenie Sophia Walshin. And in mathematics with the modern language with honours, Charlotte May Boys. Joseph Paul Bradbury. Rebecca Harper. Rebecca Holloway. Madeleine Makinson. Felix Michelet. Hannah Louise Perrick Matthews. Molly Elizabeth Reeve. Bethany Smith. Sarah Whitby. And in mathematics with business and management with honours, Robert Gore. Alexandra Taylor. And in mathematics with financial mathematics with honours, Xu Tang Feng. Thomas Fox. Ijing Gu. Jake Hemingway. Kalem Udin Khan. Usman Khan. Young Lee. Wen Xian Lu. Hannah Elizabeth Revel. Feng Su. Hutching Su. Ji Yong Wong. Yu Xiang Wong. Yanang Wang Ran. Ija Wu. Yu Ping Wu. Chi Yong. Jing A Yong. Sibo Zhao. And for the undergraduate diploma in mathematics with financial mathematics, Shinrei Lee. And for the degree of Master of Science in Natural Science, Xin Wen.
Today we have celebrated the award of your degree. Congratulations. I realise that I'm standing between you and a cold, refreshing drink, but I would like to say a few words towards the end of the ceremony. It was a delight to meet you all in person. As expected, your response was frequently, "Thank you very much," occasionally cheers, and even "Cheers, mate." So you truly have become northern. But I also noticed that a number of you looked over my shoulder while you were smiling to look at my colleagues here. And I would just like on your behalf to thank my academic colleagues who have joined us here today, who have been so important in helping you achieve your success in your research and also in your studies. So on behalf of you all, thank you for all the support you've given to our students during their learning. I have a final request of those who have graduated today. I'd like you to be able to signify that you have actually graduated now from the University of Manchester by please standing and donning your caps to signify you are now graduates of the university. Please all stand. And I think a final applause for their achievements. A magnificent sight, I must admit, we all agree. On behalf of the University of Manchester, I extend to each and every one of you our very best wishes for the future. Could I now ask, please, for everybody else to also please stand? I now declare this ceremony closed.